Boy, it is lucky that I came home for lunch today unexpectedly, Teresa, or I would not have been here to accept this kind invitation.
Think of that.
And now Ethan and Jane and me, we can go to your parents' ceremony as a family.
Yeah.
And honey, oh, she has my earring. Yes, she does. Pilar's gonna be so happy to see you, sweetheart. Because after all, you are her granddaughter, right? At least biologically.
Okay, I'll get changed.
Oh, don't rush. We got time, Ethan. Lots and lots of time.
Okay, look. I don't know what kind of game you're trying to play today, you little witch. But I'm gonna be at that ceremony. I'm gonna be right by Ethan's side. Yes, I am. And look, you're not gonna be able to get within 10 feet of him without bumping into me.
Tell me the truth, Paloma. Does it bother you that I'm exchanging vows with your father today?
Mama.
It's okay. You can tell me, mija. I can face the facts. I mean, I know Catherine was like a mother to you. Do you wish that it was Catherine exchanging vows with your father today instead of me?
Something wrong, Paloma?
I saw you last night outside the book cafe, hugging Catherine. Are you still in love with her?
It's complicated.
Papa, sí or no?
Yes, I still love Catherine.
And what about Mama? How can you recommit to her if you're still in love with Catherine?
How did it go? I really don't want to talk about it. Oh, Catherine, no. You don't understand. He does love me. He told me so. Really? Then he's not going to go through with the ceremony with Pilar?
Father, it's Martin. You're all ready, huh?
Yes. That nice maid Katie was kind enough to feed me. We don't usually get food like this at the rectory.
I'm glad you like it. You know, Teresa's pulling out all the stops for our ceremony today.
What's wrong, Martin? Today is a day of family and love to celebrate your marriage with Pilar.
I know.
I can tell you're troubled. Has something happened?
Catherine, no, we can't do this. I'm renewing my marriage vows to Pilar today. This is Pilar's bed. This is soon to be my marriage, but we can't do this.
Oh, yes, we can. We belong together. We belong together, Martin, till death do us part, darling.
Come on, girls, eat up now. I don't want to hear you're hungry during Pilar's dreary ceremony.
Oh, don't be like that. I love weddings.
A, it isn't a wedding. It's a vow renewal ceremony. And B, when people renew their vows, it's usually to celebrate a long and happy marriage. I don't think Pilar and Martin fall into that category, do you?
Must you always be so pessimistic? Gosh, well, maybe today will be the beginning of a new and happy life for them.
Really, Kay? Yes, and maybe the IRS will cancel all taxes next month because they've got too much money. You know, you've got to face reality. All you do nowadays is dream of weddings. The fact is, you and I are a couple of single, unwed mothers.
Well, I won't be single for much longer.
So you say.
I love Fox, and we're gonna get married.
What about Miguel in all this?
Would you quit bringing up Miguel? He is the past. Fox is my future.
Is your daddy the past, Maria? He certainly is a handsome devil, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He always was.
And I'm sure he loves his little girl. Ah, well, if you insist on getting married, but it breaks my heart to see a family broken up like this.
Oh, since when?
Now, listen, hush up and listen to what I'm saying. You adore Maria, Miguel adores Maria. What if he comes back to Harmony and he says he wants the three of you to be a family? I mean, wouldn't you consider it? At least for Maria's sake.
Teresa told you to call me?
Yes, I work for her, and she wants you to leave Mexico and come back to Harmony now. Perfect. Keep up the good work.
I already told Teresa I can't come home for the vow renewal ceremony.
Sir, all I know is Mrs. Crane insisted that I call you and tell you how important it is for you to be back here.
Is someone sick? Mama or Papa? It's not Maria, is it? Is Maria okay?
The connect breaking.
Wait!
Come back. Harmo, urgent.
Don't hang up.
You're a genius. As long as Fox doesn't discover we're working together, everything's perfect.
Oof. That reminds me, I should ask Valerie about the South American project.
Can't hear. Important.
Okay. No more arguments, no more excuses. I need to know the truth about you and Maya. What are you hiding from me? Noah, if you can't be completely honest with me, our relationship is over.
Don't tell her, Noah. All hell is gonna break loose if you tell Fancy the truth.
Look, search every nook and cranny. We can't let Sheridan find our guests.
Look, it's Marty's nursery. The toys, that must be his bed. Come on, let's go.
Oh, what if it's a trap?
No, my son is in there, and I'm finally gonna get him back.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me higher. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Be careful.
Have you searched down here yet?
Sharon, someone's coming. We gotta go.
No, I can't leave
There's
Marty.
no time. They're gonna find us.
No, wait!
Here! They're here!
Faster! They found us!
Who are you, the devil's advocate? Oh, no. Scratch that question. Okay, let's get something straight. Yes, I used to be somewhat attracted to Miguel.
Attracted? I think the word is obsessed, don't you? Sadie Hawkins had nothing on
Okay,
you.
whatever, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna come back to Harmony. At least not without Charity. I mean, he's so obsessed with her. God knows why. I mean, she's so bland and dim-witted and just weird. I mean, honestly, what did she have that I didn't? I don't understand that.
Getting a little hot under the collar, aren't we? I think your attraction to Miguel is still going strong.
No, it is not. Okay, it's not like that. Anyway, he's gone. He's gone. He won't even come back for his parents' vow renewal ceremony. And if he ever comes back, Fox and I are going to be happily married. You know, the planets are going to be aligned in a couple days, and after that, I am going to rip that ring right off of Fox's neck and put it on my finger so fast it'll make your head spin. And then we can elope. And Fox and I will be together forever, and nothing can come between us. Nothing.
Please, Miguel, back. Important.
I'm sorry, the call is all messed up.
Come back. Getting Miguel back is key to breaking up Kay and Fox. Please, Miguel, Miss Crane, important, urgent.
Valerie, did you look at those Sao Paulo figures yet?
If he finds me here, we're toast.
Valerie?
Mr. Crane, can you please sign these invoices?
Anything for you.
What do I do? What do I do? Please, Miguel.
What's happening up there?
Valerie?
Oh, you just cut off Miguel. Fox cannot find me here with you.
I thought I told you to keep Gwen at work, but what do I find? She's here at home instead of at the office where she was supposed to be.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Crane, but I didn't know Gwen was going to go all the way home for lunch.
You call her, you beep her, you do whatever you have to do. You demand that she comes back to the office ASAP. Now, I paid you to hire Gwen so I could break those two apart.
Mrs. Crane, this is so unseemly.
You do what you're told, or I will pull that juicy contract that I gave you. Now, if I can't spend time alone with Ethan, I cannot break them apart.
Teresa?
Mama, all I want is for you and Papa to be happy.
Palomita, we will be again. I know it. Mira, mija. You don't know what your father and I were like when we were first married. We were so in love. We didn't have much money, and every day was a struggle. And we never got a good night's sleep because one of you children was always up crying about something, but we didn't care. We loved you all. And we loved each other just like we do now.
But Papa loves Catherine.
All this ceremony is doing today is confirming our commitment to each other. We'll grow old together, side by side. And nothing or no one will come between us again.
Martin, what aren't you telling me? You can't go through this ceremony without a clear conscience.
I do have a clear conscience, except...
Is it Catherine again?
Yes, Father. She's approached me several times lately. Even today, she's doing her best to keep me from renewing my vows with Pilar.
How has she approached you? Sexually?
Yeah. But I was strong, Father. You know, but I have to confess that I was tempted, sorely tempted.
Catherine, answer me. Is Martin calling off the ceremony?
No. He won't back out of this remarriage. Rachel, I threw myself at him. I begged, I pleaded, I fought for him with all the love I have for him. But he's going to go through with this because of guilt. He feels he owes Pilar for all the time he spent away with me. He loves me, but he's going to sacrifice our love to make it up to Pilar and his children. I've lost him, Rachel, forever.
Nancy, we need to get you back to the mansion.
No, now, Noah. Don't back out on this. You know, even with one eye, I can tell you're hiding something, and it's gone on long enough. I need the truth.
Fancy,
Whatever it is, it's big, isn't it? I can't live with a huge secret between us. I had enough of that when I was growing up.
Look, you don't understand it.
You know, big problems can sometimes seem really small once you share them with someone.
Not this one. It'll just get bigger.
Hello.
Report.
Look, I told Noah over and over again not to tell Fancy anything and that it would only put her in danger. But she's very insistent. I think he's close to telling her.
That can't happen. You have to stop him.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Please, Noah. I need your honesty. Tell me what happened.
Anyway, when Miguel comes
Would
back
you
to
stop
town...
talking about Miguel, please? He's old news.
If you say so, dear.
As soon as your stupid planets are aligned, I'll be engaged to Fox.
Aren't you forgetting something? You still have to contend with the spell of success that you forced me to cast on Fox. The dark side will demand your love as its payment for turning him into a business whiz.
More old news. If they haven't split us up yet, they never will.
Shh, just keep your voice down. And let's not forget the vision that we saw in the bowl of you and Fox at the altar. We still don't know what that shadow was that came between the two of you. If you get engaged, Kay, your troubles are just beginning.
Valerie, I need those, son of a...
We're trapped. Oh, go under the desk. Oh, no, he's sure to sit down this time. Oh, okay, well, there's only one other choice. What, are you nuts? I'm not a stunt woman.
Valerie, you're in there, aren't you?
Right here. I'll Beckett and B, the one who watches do it all the time. Well, they're strapped to safety equipment. Oh, get over here.
I'll be in a sec.
Oh, what important thing? Yeah, what? Well, you know what they always say. No, don't look down. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Might rain.
Let's hope so. Ethan.
So I think we should get going.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm on the phone. So, when you're Mrs. Alistair Crane, the calls, they just don't stop.
Yeah,
so.
you're wrecking people's lives all over the world.
Absolutely. So, if you just do what we discussed, then everyone will be very happy. Shall we go? I've got a car outside.
Honey, I don't really want to share a car with her. Will you take Janie, please?
Yep, come here.
Here's your dolly. Hello?
Gwen, where are you? Taking a long lunch on your first day?
Mr. Collier.
Just get back here.
But Mr. Collier...
Now, unless you want me to give this job to somebody else.
No, of course not. Of course I want the job. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I'll be waiting.
Darn it.
What's the matter?
Mr. Collier wants me back at work. Honey, I'm sorry.
You know, he had no right to make you start work on the day you interviewed anyway. Are you sure you want to stick with this guy? Because I'm going to get a job eventually.
Really?
Yeah, really. Really, no matter what you do.
Look, honey, of course I don't mind. This job with Collier is a good opportunity for me, so I'm gonna get to the office, finish my work quick, and I'll meet you at the ceremony, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to take my car? Because I can just call for another car and driver. I've got dozens.
Wow, you're just so generous, Teresa, but really, I'll drive myself. You be a good girl, okay? I'm really gonna hurry. Just save me a seat, okay, sweetheart?
Okay.
I love you. I love you.
May I? Sure. Thank you. Mary Angel. Well, I guess it's just you, me, and our daughter, huh? For now?
Go, go, go.
They went that way. You go the other way around. Stop.
Did we lose him?
Not for long. But we gotta get out of here.
No, I have to find Marty.
Come on. Get them! This way. I'd say you two are cornered.
I want to see my son.
You'll never see him again.
You're gonna look beautiful, Ma.
I hope so. And I hope your father thinks so, too.
I'm sure he does.
You know, Palomita, I was younger than you when I married your father.
Mama, I'm not ready to get married.
No, I'm not saying that. but that boy Roberto, he's such a nice...
Roberto? I don't think so.
Okay, well, you never know. But when you do meet the right man, I hope you find the love that I have for your father. Palomita, mírame. Love doesn't solve all problems, but it can get you through anything. Look at your father and me. Even after everything that we've been through, we're still married. And today we are going to make sure that we stay married till death do us part. And that's what I want for you. I want you to have a marriage that lasts forever.
I know Catherine has a good heart, but that does not excuse the fact that you two committed adultery.
I know, but it's over. It's just that I can't help, remembering the past, all those years together that we spent in Mexico. Happy years.
Years of living a lie, while your own wife was in torment here in Harmony.
Yes, and I swear that I will try to make that up to her father as much as I'm able. It's just that, I can't help but wonder what my life would be like if I'd stayed with Catherine.
I think Whitney Russell had the right idea.
What, joining a convent?
No. Leaving. I can't bear the idea of him being in her arms. Rachel, I did the best I could, but Martin is resolved to go through with this.
And you accept that? I didn't know you were such a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. There's nothing else I can do.
Yes, there is. There is one way that you can stop this ceremony, and if you listen to me, I will tell you exactly what to do.
I think he's about to tell her.
Stop him, Maya. If Noah tells Fancy the truth, it will ruin everything.
It's too late. Last chance, Noah. Tell me what you're hiding from me. I need to know.
Fancy. All right,
Noah, please don't do this. Please.
I'm going to tell Fancy the truth right now. Fancy, you awake? What?
What is it?
I put a rose on her pillow and...
Oh my God. I'm waiting.
Look, there's nothing more for me to tell you, all right?
Noah.
We need to get you home so you can get some rest.
I don't think so. I gave you a chance. A last chance, and you're still lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Don't make it worse. Just go.
What?
I'm asking you to leave. We're finished. I'll call a crane car to take me home, but right now, I want you to leave. Now.
This is what you get for sticking your nose into your father's plans. Don't shoot on fire!
Let's split up.
No, Sheridan's the one we want. Let's capture her and use her to capture her white knight. You can't escape me, Sheridan. Your life is over.
Ethan, do you mind if I come in here? Because I want to be with Jane. It's just I got so much work that I need to do. And
It's okay. Despite everything, I know you still love our little girl.
This place gives me the creeps too, sweetheart. It reminds me of Alistair.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of when I almost died after eating your poison guacamole.
Ethan, I mean, I never met...
It's all right. It's okay. I'm going to check in with Gwen, all right?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, fine, if you like being worked to death.
Gwen, Mr. Collier wants you to go over all these before you leave today.
All of them?
I've never seen him be such a taskmaster before.
Okay, thanks. Oh, honey, you're not gonna believe how much work they just gave me.
Sweetie, look, if it's too much, then...
No, I'm a big girl, I can handle it. And I'll meet you at the ceremony.
All right, you'd better.
Has Teresa tried to seduce you yet?
No. As a matter of fact, she's been on her best behavior. Maybe she's finally come to her senses and realized that I'm committed to you.
Oh, right, dream on. Oh, she's up to something, honey, I can feel it.
Hey, I thought you were on my side. Would you stop with all this doom and gloom? Gosh, every time I turn around, there you are, like the Grim Reaper, just spouting death and destruction about my love for Fox.
Fine. Don't heed my warning. Well, it really doesn't matter if you do or not. You are tied to the railroad tracks of destruction, and the 8:15 from Misery is headed your way.
Wait. Shoo.
Oh. Where's Superman when you need him? Oh, my hair.
There, does that answer all your questions?
Yes, but what about the...
Really, Fox? We're all set for South America. You have nothing to worry about.
I knew I could count on you.
Get off of me, you flying rat! Oh.
What was that?
What? I didn't hear anything.
Get away from me!
There was a noise outside the window.
A tree?
On this floor? No. What's going on out there?
There's no escape, my dear.
Let me go!
Honey, you have nothing to worry about. I love you. I hope I've proved that to you.
Honey, you do not need to prove a thing to me. It's Teresa who worries me.
Sorry, Mrs. Winthrop. I forgot a file.
Thank you, Farley. Oh, honey, I have to go. I have to finish this stuff if I have any chance of making it to the ceremony, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
All right, you watch and learn, my little sweet pea. It's time for Mommy to put our plan into action. Yep. Get your daddy back. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh, this is crazy.
What? What is it?
Okay, baby, you hang in there for a second. Can you, do you mind taking her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay,
It's okay.
thank you so much. Hunter?
Girl.
All right, why don't you, go and join the guests. I've got a, major crisis at work here.
What are you talking about? What crisis?
It's, no. Nope, not gonna tell you, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You made it very clear to me that you want nothing to do with Crane Industries anymore.
Right.
So, you know what? I gotta take care of this. So can you please just go? I gotta figure this one out on my own. Come in.
Here's the plans for your project, Mrs. Crane.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a shame it's never gonna happen. Really could have turned this town around.
Yeah, excuse me. These are my plans, right? To renovate the slums? What have you done and what is going on here?
We all wonder what life would be like if we had taken another path. Like Frost's great poem, The Road Not Taken.
Well, some say that he's choosing between life and suicide in that poem, Father. That's not the case here.
Be honest, Martin. Are you simply wondering about life with Catherine? Or are you really having second thoughts? Who do you want to be with? Pilar or Catherine?
Mama, it's lovely.
Oh, I know. And I didn't even have to alter it. I can't believe it fits me after all these years.
I can't wait to see you in it.
You know, this is... Well, it's going to sound silly, but... This dress... Oh, this dress has always been a true symbol of hope for me. All those years that your father was gone, I would see it in the closet, tucked away, and it just would remind me of how happy we once were. And now, today, I'm going to put it on again, and it's just going to make everything seem real. It's going to make my marriage come alive again. I don't believe in divorce, you know. No one seems to respect the sacrament of marriage anymore. It's more than just a promise of fidelity between a husband and a wife. It's a promise they make to God to stay together. I believe that you do whatever it takes to keep your marriage together. That's why I fought to keep your father, and he's fought the battle too. He's turned his back on his relationship with Catherine. I know that's not easy for him. That's why I love him all the more for it. But we are going to focus on our marriage, on our children, on each other. That's what a marriage is all about, right? And love is the most important thing in a marriage. And your father and I are going to do that. We're going to stay together. And there's no one that can come between us now.
It's too late to stop the ceremony. Martin is already committed to it, Rachel.
Well, if you failed to stop Martin from going through with the ceremony, maybe it's time you try talking with someone else. Pilar.
I don't believe it. Noah kept his mouth shut. And now Fancy's through with him.
Good. Keep it that way.
Poor Noah. I hate to see him hurt like this.
Please, Noah. Go. There's nothing more to say.
No, look, there is. Fancy, I love you.
But you can't be honest. Just go.
Fancy.
Go! Why? Why are you doing this?
Stop it, okay? I will get engaged to Fox, and we will get married, and we will live happily ever after.
Don't kid yourself, Kay. You made a deal with the dark side, and now you owe them. And they're like the Canadian Mounties. They always get their man, or woman, as the case may be. Okay. You and Fox, you're doomed.
Fox, there's nothing out there.
Then what did I just hear?
Oh no. Fox is gonna find me. He can't. You know what? I know what you heard. The window cleaners, they left their rig right outside this window. They were cleaning and they stopped when it looked like rain. It's just the rig bumping up against the window. So, anything else?
No, I don't think so. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.
Okay.
okay? Oh, Valerie, help me, please. These pigeons are eating me. Oh, yeah, I'll try.
Get me my son. Unless you're complete monsters, you'll at least let me see him.
I'm sorry, my dear Sheridan. That simply won't be possible.
Damn you! Let me see my son!
I said no.
Please, please let me see him. Let me hold him, even if it's for the last time. Please. For the love of God!
Everyone, keep searching. Did you hear me? All of my men are out searching the house and grounds for your new husband. And once they find him, both of you are dead.
Don't worry, Sheridan. I'll get you and Marty out of this hellhole if it's the last thing that I do.
Nothing is gonna get in the way of my happiness with Fox.
Are you telling me everything?
Chris! Be careful! God, I'm gonna die!